Then stay tuned for a little InFANity.
All you movers and shakers, we're tapping out another InFANity exclusive with the stars.
And thumbs up to the camera.
And meet the pros who are true dancing machines. How do they become such graceful swans? Practice, practice, and more practice.
I scheduled rehearsal for 15 hours today.
We go inside the rehearsals where it's blood, sweat, and tears from show-stopping injuries.
Achilles, groin, and the shoulder.
We'll tell you who found love while doing the tango.
Have we set the date? I'm like, the day we're gonna get married? He goes, oh.
And look back on who waltzed their way to the top, from Drew Lachey to Emmett Smith.
Everywhere I go, people recognize me for doing the waltz.
My, those costumes. Only we have the man behind the glam and how he keeps the stars from bursting at the seams.
Everywhere along that breast and the hips are like vacuum sealed.
And oh, they're so judgy. The temperamental trio gives the winning tips.
I think the most important thing when you dance is that you feel good.
If we were not honest, the show wouldn't work.
It's always tough, but I do it with love.
Only InFANity scored a day with Bruno. We're in the kitchen with his secret recipe, and I give him a taste of his own medicine.
He's the world-famous chicken Bruno.
I'm going to go with an 8.
And don't be jealous. Well, okay, be jealous. I get a private dance lesson with Tony Davillani.
And drop.
InFANity's lacing up our dancing shoes to bring you all the right moves of Dancing with the Stars.
Hi, TV Guide.
Welcome to InFANity, everyone. I'm Lisa Joyner, and this time we're bringing you all the behind the scenes from Dancing with the Stars. We're going to take you to the rehearsals. We're going to show all the missteps, and we're going to tell you which dancing star has skills in the kitchen.
It's so neat to be a part of something that sort of will be forever remembered as a good moment in time, I think, in TV.
But Dancing with the Stars changed my life because it was so much excitement in that show and it was so different. It like showed me out of the box.
You're making friends with millions of people in America, and that this is about entertaining. This is not about having a career in ballroom.
Taken from the UK telly show Strictly Come Dancing, Dancing with the Stars hit the U.S. in 2005 with a lift and a twirl.
You have the flashy costumes and the hot men and, you know, the beautiful made-up women. There's always something exciting going on with Dancing with the Stars. It's flashy, it's a little over the top and a little cheesy, but you love it. And you really come to root for people who maybe you'd kind of forgotten about.
Yes, it is a reality show, but it's unlike any other. There's no fighting, no drama. They don't have to scale tall buildings or eat something grody or live in a house together. They just dance.
It's great seeing dancing, and until this show came back on air, you didn't really see dancing on primetime TV. It's also got great human interest stories. You know, these are people you think you know, you see them revealed, you see them trying to do something, you see them trying genuinely hard, and usually, hopefully, pulling it off, you know. And you can really root for people, you can really get into it.
Pairing professional dancers with celebrities from all backgrounds, athletes, musicians, actors, and models, just to name a few, the competition for the title of favorite dancer brings back the spirit of variety shows from TV's good old days.
I think although in many ways Dancing with the Stars is a throwback to shows. Lawrence Welk Show, you remember by round of applause? What a great show it was. Many variety programs like that, good family entertainment, and that's takes us back to the 50s and 60s, but it's alive and well today, and that's what I think we love about this, is that it still has the magic. It keeps us riveted in front of our TV sets.
The fact that the viewers have embraced it so much and audiences of all ages love to tune in week after week. I mean, I love the variety show format, and it's so neat to see that it's come back with the success of this show.
It's such a good, feel-good family show, you know. You can bring your grandfather, your grandmother, and you can bring your grandkids.
Dancing with the Stars is a reality TV. We've seen them. We've seen them pass out. We've seen them get hurt. We've seen them. So that's what's exciting about the show. You never know what's going to happen on game day.
Unlike your grandfather's couch surfing, dancing offers the audience the opportunity to get involved. It's not just the judges critiquing these contestants on their form, grace, and execution. It's us. That's right. You and me. We have the final say.
It's one of the strengths of the show is that the public can then respond to what the judges say. You know, they get the final say because they vote after the judges have spoken.
Although the finest hoofer from each DWTS season can waltz away with their head held high and a new prize possession, the trophy, there's more to it.
Where the charity element comes in, though, It's when, say, I or one of the celebrities or the dancers offer tickets up for charity auctions, which I've done. I know a number of the folks have done. And they're big ticket items.
We love the costumes, we love the makeup, we love the hair. It's high drama. It's putting people in situations that are so like foreign, and you have to work hard and you see their vulnerability. It's everything. It's all of that.
I wasn't crawling through the mud eating bugs. I wasn't living in a house with people with different personalities looking to be the butt of jokes. I wasn't dating women on TV. This is artistic expression at its finest form, and it's one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Dancing with the Stars has, well, dancing and stars, but this television phenomenon also has a few extra people to keep the huge audience tuning in for more and more.
After having seen the British show, the mothership of this, it looked like fun. It looked like a throwback in some ways to those old days of Variety with the reality element, but without a mean spirit. Without any backbiting or scheming or bug eating or anything like that. It just seemed to be a very upbeat reality show. And it was live, which I adore. That's my idea of heaven, is being on live TV with no second take. I don't know why. I'm lousy at a cocktail party, but put me on live TV and I'm having a ball. For me, it's been just an amazing bonus ride for me in my career. I mean, I've been doing shows that existed on a certain level, the Hollywood Squares, America's Funniest Videos, which we call the annuity at my house, but never anything that really had popped into sort of pop culture to the extent that this has. So it's quite a happy surprise. It's a cliche to say it's like a family, but in terms of a work environment, we're all very fond of each other.
Working with Tom is a dream. He's someone who's been in the business for so many years, on so many different shows. He's smooth, he knows what he's doing, and he's a great man to learn from and to partner up with.
Model and entertainment reporter Samantha Harris is the co-host, and it was no great leap to say yes to this job offer when it came to her.
Before this whole show got underway with me as co-host, I was covering it as a reporter, and I absolutely fell in love with the concept in season 1 and said to my agent, if they have another season, I want to be a dancer on it. And then miraculously, the co-host position came available, and that's a great thing because I can't get voted off, so I like it even better.
I think the 3 judges, we all look for different things.
These guys are actually on the British version of the show, the original version. And we did look at a few other judges when we first got here, and no one came close to them, frankly. I mean, you know, the chemistry between them and their knowledge both of the show and of dancing was sort of unparalleled. And Carrie-Anne I'd known for a while. I'd worked with her before in previous series, and I thought she'd be a very good compliment. So it was very simple, really.
The criteria to be a judge on dancing is more than just good chemistry. Len Goodman's knowledge comes from a career of kicking up his own heels as a professional dancer and teacher.
I like traditional, see, because I'm an old fuddy-duddy. So for the ballroom, I like them in the proper
The more traditional, the better,
and the proper bows and everything. I think the most important thing when you dance is that you feel good and you feel comfortable. You know, Carrie-Anne, she's looking for the beauty of the thing, the elegance, the posture, and the musicality of the dance. You've got the mad Italian who's looking at the passion and the
sex,
drama.
basically. Give me sex, you're going to score.
That's right. And then you've got the old fuddy-duddy English man who's looking at the footwork and, oh, it was a little bit over the top for me. Never criticise, and first you must always praise. Give positives before you give negative. I think between the 3, hopefully, you get a sort of a balance.
The mad Italian Bruno and Tony has brought the knowledge from his own dancer-turned-choreographer career into his passionate critiques.
The thing is, you see, you have to act from your heart. I'm not saying, I never said I'm right. I say what I feel, and I totally, if people disagree with me, cool. But you engage in a conversation. It doesn't come from a bad place, it just states a fact. If we were not honest, the show wouldn't work.
Rounding out the judging trifecta, Carrie-Anne Inaba. She's a dancer, choreographer, former In Living Color Fly Girl, and Japanese pop star. That's just to name a few.
I'm always a tough judge. I'm always tough. But I do it with love. You can't guide unless you tell them honestly what's going on. I actually believe that people are now dancing more than ever, and I think it's wonderful. It's kind of this way of life that I've known my whole life, and now I see everybody else in America is starting to get interested in it, and the more people that start dancing, the happier we're all going to be.